Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Exploring the Bottom with me, your host, Bioman12. I've never done an intro like this before. I don't know why I'm being so fucking formal with you people. Um, I'm joined here today, as always, by Link Inferno Douglas. Say hi, Link.
Hello.
And two guests returning to the channel for the first time in 2 fucking years. Say hello, Raptor.
Say hello.
That's EgoRaptor from Game Grumps. That's still a joke we do. Um, as well, we are also joined by Anthony, who has never been here before, but he's cool, you know?
Hey, it's me.
That fucking
That
guy.
weirdo. That weirdo.
He's a strange little fucking guy, yeah. So,
Yeah.
we are in for a little bit of a fucking little ride today. We have 3 stories to tell. And my fucking phone wants... I want to fucking get to the fucking stream so I can see if anyone's watching. Also share the fucking link. David Gordon is already here. What a fucking legend. Hello, David Gordon. We are here to read 3 stories today. We're going to read another chapter of everyone's favorite story, Eclipse Wolf. The original story of my creepypasta OC, Peppermint. And Sonic.exe 2, the Lost Sequel, which, you know...
I see your computer needs updating.
It needs deleting, is what I'm thinking it needs.
He's purging.
Isn't that annoying? Like every time you think you've updated Windows, like Microsoft Edge to the current thing, they're just like, "Oh, you need another update. You need to update this amazing browser with amazing AI-powered search features that you totally need."
I would love for them to never talk to me about AI ever again. Can we please just burn AI with, like, fire or something?
But you need the AI search to
I don't.
to do something aside from stealing your data.
Yeah. By the way, did you guys hear the fucking, what was it called? Fucking Pokemon Go stole everyone's, like, fucking, like, mapping locations
Data.
and stuff.
Duh.
Yeah.
What?
Now it's,
Really?
now it's gone. Now the government knows exactly what your house looks like.
Oh.
Yeah.
Pikachu, I can't believe Pikachu's a knock.
How dare you?
That's not cool.
What a fucking
I can't
asshole,
believe
right?
I can't believe Pikachu works for the fucking government.
Pikachu works for the... Pikachu's always been a fucking fed, dude. Let's be honest.
ATF
Yeah.
supporting bastard.
He's always
But that can't be
He's a-
true. If there's any Pokemon who would probably work for the government, it would be Meowth.
That's true. You know who I think works for the government? Fucking Bisharp or whatever the fuck. He looks like a fucking bootlicker, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much of a bootlicker? Well, he was the one who shot the JFK.
That's true. He did do that. What a fucking asshole. He shot JFK.
yeah. He said Bisharp.
And we saw like the new information that came out. We fucking saw he did it.
Yeah. The new information, it said Bisharp used Night Slash, and then fucking. Well, the rest is history.
Yeah, he did it, man. You don't even have to, like, it's over. He did it. That's it. I can't believe Pikachu is a CIA operative, says David Gordon. So. Oh. And fucking Goblin Slayer says, damn, I came into this streaming to hear a bootlicker. Yeah, it's fucking Bisharp, the Pokemon. Anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm on a bit of a time crunch today, lads. So let's fucking jump right into the fucking stories today with... Let me just check something real quick. Make sure that our fucking... Yeah, our audio's good. Cool. Let's jump it right into this with fucking Nightmares, the Eclipse Wolf chapter. Ooh, we have 3 watchers already. Let's go. This is Nightmares, Eclipse Wolf, a creepypasta OC Nightmares, with 35 views, 1 favorite, no comments by Ferret Moments. This starting out, picture not by me. Yeah, obviously. 6 months later, in E's dreams. Cool. So this is 6 months after she like got her fucking self-harm scars exposed, if I remember correctly. So that's pretty cool.
And turned into a werewolf.
And turned into right, that's what fucking happened last chapter. She turned into a fucking werewolf. Anyway.
6 months later.
All right. Also, just to fucking, get me through it. It was too bright, way too bright for Eclipse's eyes. But then, in the distance, she saw someone over top another person. She saw someone over top of another person. Excuse me.
Uh-oh.
What does that mean? What does that mean, fucking ferret moment?
Sounds a bit rude.
Given she wants to help, she runs over to the two. But then once she got into range on the... Alright, let me fucking... Sorry, I've been reading good things recently.
Yeah, I gotta get back.
Reading good thing?
Yes.
That's illegal,
After Jeff the Killer came out, it became illegal to read good things on the internet. Yes. One, she couldn't run any further. Wait, sorry. Given she wants to help, she runs over to the two. But then once she got into range on the two people, she realizes two things. One, she couldn't run any further because she ran into a fucking wall or something. I don't know. That wasn't right. Two, the people was clockwork on the floor covered in blood. I don't think we've ever had a story with this guy in it, to be honest.
He has risen.
And Zalgo on top of her.
Yeah.
Clockwork!
Alright, getting right into it. She's
Alright,
screaming. Yeah?
I'm gonna do Zalgo.
Oh, you want to do Zalgo. Fucking volunteering as tribute. Let's go. Anyway, also, for anyone who doesn't know, Zalgo is essentially like creepypasta fucking Cthulhu or whatever the fuck. So, Cthulhu's here. And I guess he just beat up fucking Clockwork. So, that's kind of based
Thank God.
Or like the SCP equivalent of like the Scarlet King or something.
Well,
I don't know.
Scarlet King is literally just Zalgo, but they didn't have the rights to name him Zalgo, so,
Yeah.
Oh, creepypastas are so unoriginal. Well, SCPs aren't fucking super original either, are they, dude? We can be real in the fucking house now. It's been 10 years. We can fucking talk about this.
Yeah. I don't think there's ever been a copyright claim against a creepypasta.
But, well, no, I'm sure fucking, what's his name? Slime Beast or something?
Slime Beast.
Yeah, he's probably fucking filed a copyright or two.
Dude.
Oh, no!
Can't you?
He did, because fucking, the Creepypasta narrators, like fucking Creepypasta and fucking Mr. Creepypasta, were reading his stories and profiting off them without his permission.
Well, never mind, I take it back.
Which also, now that I'm like saying it out loud, isn't that kind of fucked up?
What
like,
days?
the Creepypasta narration channels can just like read your story and make like fucking hundreds of thousands of dollars of fucking money, and you get literally nothing.
You know what? Yeah.
Anyway,
But who's gonna stop them?
True. Unlike us, we're real fucking we're nice around here. You don't make money, and I don't make money from these.
It is the pact of
Back to the Bioman.
yeah, whatever. Like,
What was that, Raptor?
I said we're good Samaritans, you see.
True.
Yeah.
See, I
We're
read
hermits.
these stories just for the fucking love of the game.
We read it so you don't have to.
She screams and tries to run to her, but it's like she's paralyzed. I guess this is... No, this is Zalgo. This is Zalgo.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, wait, no.
no, I got this.
Wait, no.
No, it is Zalgo.
Yeah, it is Zalgo.
Yeah.
Do your Zalgo
Oh my
voice.
All right, like which Zalgo voice? Like
Just-
Anything you want to do.
I'm gonna try at least, or the
Dude,
bucket one.
It's Eclipse Wolf. We don't need to We don't need to bust out the fucking high arts for this.
All right,
All right.
You did this to her.
Okay. Awesome.
You're the one who put her in this position. You're nothing more than a monster.
It's just, I'm trying to picture what this fucking Zalgo looks in my head, and all that's popping in my brain is the fucking comic book guy from fucking Simpsons.
Least.
You did this to her. This is Trump.
I thought it was supposed to be the day of my daughter's wedding, dude. At first.
Anthony, answer these questions.
Maybe because I'm a bit too giddy, but I was trying to go for Trump.
Okay, awesome. You said looking at her with a wide grin and tiny hands on his face.
Does he have 7 mouths?
Yes, he does have 7 mouths. But maybe this is the fucking anime fucking waifu version of him, where it's like a Tumblr sexy man kind of Zalgo.
Yeah, it looks like the Onceler from.
Doesn't everyone look like the Onceler when they're on Tumblr?
It's like the Rizzler.
Every single. No, the Rizzler's too cool to be in this conversation. Has anyone noticed that every single character in fucking Helva Boss and fucking Has-Been Hotel just looks like the Onceler?
I'm not surprised. Since it's made by a pop.
I don't know. I never watched those.
I know that fucking Goblin Slayer in the comments says, and he's gonna fucking say something about this.
My favorite part of Hell of a Boss was when the characters swore and made a gay joke.
This is true.
Funniest thing I've ever.
Yeah.
Must really enjoy the show then, because I think they do that every other second. Hello, Charles, by the way.
Fuck are you fucking dick?
You fucking dick.
What? No, I would never do anything like this to her, dude. You're literally standing above her with bloody fist.
I don't think it mentioned him having bloody.
Not true. Fake news.
I looked down at Clockwork and I said, "Wow, that was the worst killer I've ever seen." And I've seen a lot of bad killers. I'm gonna build a wall around the Thunder Forest. It's gonna be a huge wall. It's gonna have faces on it. They're gonna be screaming.
You're gonna say,
Girl known as Natalie Clockwork.
Oh my god, they kind of do look like Onceler, says David Gordon.
Died like a dog.
Also, by the way, I don't think it mentioned him having bloody fists, but I really like to imagine that because the fucking Zalgo is like an eldritch god or whatever the fuck, and the idea of him like fucking rolling up his sleeves to beat up Clockwork is really funny.
It's like that fucking scene from what's it called? Injustice, the Captain Adam and Superman scene.
Yeah, he grabs her by the hand and blasts her face. What's the fucking Oh, speaking of beatdowns, did you guys watch Invincible? I know Link watched Invincible yesterday.
Invincible spoilers incoming.
It was good. That's all I gotta say about it. It was really fucking good. Watch Invincible. Raptor, have you watched Invincible?
I have not yet.
Well,
Raptor.
this is a suggestion. You should probably do it because it's fucking so fucking baller, dude. Anyway, enough of me gushing about fucking Invincible or whatever the fuck. Let's read. She trembled as she looked down to see she was holding a bloodied knife in her right hand and was covered in blood.
Oh, but you did, and now it seems her time is up.
Oh, I get it. I get it. It's the thing.
Because that's the thing she says at the end of the story that she's in, right?
I don't want to interrupt, but quick question.
Yes.
Why would Zalgo care about the self-harm of this one, teenager?
Why would Zalgo pick a fight with Clockwork of all fucking people?
Why would he pick a fight with anyone? Isn't he some sort of eldritch god who could just kill anyone in one hit.
I think I can understand him picking fights with like Slender Man because I think Slender Man's also like a fucking higher form of life or whatever the fuck. But like, Clockwork's just a girl who could run kind of fast. Like, why are they beefing?
Well, you see,
I mean, don't forget, Clockwork can dodge bullets.
Yeah, but like, Zalgo is literally a god. I would assume Zalgo could also dodge bullets if he even needs to. Like,
well, what you see here, Zalgo did that to get at Eclipse Wolf because Eclipse Wolf is going to be revealed to be Zalgo's daughter.
You might be right. You might be right.
Wait,
I hate you
dude.
for that.
Spoilers.
And I saw the bullets coming, and I said, "Wow, those are the weakest bullets I've ever seen." They bounced right off me.
I've ever seen.
The weakest bullets. Every time I do the Trump voice, I have my fucking hands doing just some random bullshit.
Wow, bullets do nothing to me.
Well,
This is sad. Feels sad. I'm gonna go build a wall around this dimension and make you humans pay for it.
Make Slenderman pay for the wall. Please, God, no. Anyway, as he plunged... Oh, I did not read that part ahead. As he plunged a dark sword into Clockwork's chest, Eclipse stood there in shock.
Don't be sad because now it's time to say goodbye.
He said as he snapped and the floor underneath her wasn't there. She fell. She wasn't lucky enough to land on the ground, guys. Sorry.
Yeah.
Bad creepypasta jokes because
She accidentally no-clipped. She accidentally no-clipped to the ground and just kept falling like in a video game.
Sudden jolt awake. Sudden jolt awake. Someone was at her bedside, hugging her tightly. She was breathing heavily and couldn't remember anything. She had been having this same dream for the past 6 months.
Where am I? What happened?
She said in fear. I wonder if they got the sword from Judge Angel, says Agent Charles. Well, no, because that one was shiny, remember? They watched it like a TV.
Yeah. It had cable and everything.
Yeah, 500 channels and nothing but sword.
Yep.
Fucking, hey, it's me, Clockwork. You're at home, in the mansion. There's a lot of fucking commas in this fucking sentence. In your room. I think you just had a nightmare. Period, comma. Jesus Christ.
No news. What? How did you know?
Well, you were sleeping in your bed and then you woke up screaming, so I would assume,
Oh.
How did you know? Well, we've been in the same house for like 6 months, dude. Like, I would assume you're in the same one as me.
Whenever you have nightmares, you have this habit to scream, "I'm having nightmares" in your sleep.
Very oddly specific.
I have nightmares about Zalgo, which represents my fear of Republican America.
I was literally about to fucking make that same joke. I have fears about Zalgo in my dreams where he's killing you with a sword.
and also running the country.
Also, why the fuck is Zalgo using a sword? He's a fucking demon god or whatever.
Well,
Maybe he thinks it looks cool.
Yeah, swords are really aesthetic.
People, I think the worst thing that anyone, actually, that's the longest and worst impact fucking Judge Angels has ever had on the fucking creepypasta community. Her character introduced the idea that creepypasta characters were just allowed to have swords as their main weapon, and it's been downhill since then, to be honest.
Was that a Judge Angels thing?
I think that was a Judge. I can't think of anyone who did swords before Judge Angels.
Dang.
I guess the fucking Gate Guardian from fucking SCP, but like I don't think he really fits into the general aesthetic of fucking creepypasta killers.
I'm pretty sure there had to be like a sword before, and it was like probably like a katana or something.
Yeah, katanas are fucking everywhere.
God, I fucking hate katanas. Well, actually, then it's probably just weeb shit. Anyway. Where the fuck are we? It's so hard to read this fucking nonsense.
Yeah, it's like Jesus Christ.
Oh, she asked
Still shaking from what she just witnessed. I couldn't sleep, so thought I would come check on you. When I came, you were sleeping restlessly and saying things like, I didn't do it, and it wasn't my fault, and Zalgo is killing Clockwork with a sword.
And I'm having a nightmare, please help me.
She explained, oh wait, no. It was I wanted to come for you, so I stayed and hugged you till you woke up. She explained.
What time is it?
1 a.m. We still got time.
Time for what?
Time to not understand that you can't just write period, fucking quotation mark, fucking comma, and another quotation mark.
Time to learn new speaker, new line.
No one ever used this new speaker, new line. It's fucking painful.
David Gordon says, don't you compare SCPs to creepypastas? That's like comparing a 5-star meal to a pile of shit.
It depends.
I would say
Maybe
it's
a
more
3-star.
like comparing a fucking McDonald's cheeseburger to a fucking pile of shit. But like, you know, we're not here to talk about SCPs. I was just making a joke about fucking Scarlet King earlier. You know.
Yeah, that's next week.
Time for you to get a watch, huh? Oh wait, it's Clockwork. Of course, we still have time. She has a fucking clock on her face. Wait.
Oh yeah.
Wait, how did Eclipse Wolf not know what time it was?
Oh, she doesn't know how to read.
Yeah, how did Eclipse Wolf know, and how did Clockwork know? Because Clockwork can't fucking see the time.
Oh, okay.
Like, what time is it? You tell. Look in my eye.
I don't fucking know. Maybe Clockwork pulls out her phone because she's a. I guess would Clockwork have a phone? I don't know, man. I don't fucking read these things.
It's a slender phone.
It's a slender phone. It's in the shape of a tree.
That's the phone.
You know, like how fucking on those like Dan Schneider shows, they had the fucking like what were they called?
The pair.
The pair-shaped phones. Yeah. God, that guy was a fucking freak. Who the fuck would design a phone like that? The worst of his crimes, obviously.
Well, you don't get it at first. At first, he was pitching it as a foot, and then he turned it upside down, and it turned into a pair.
He pitched it as little girl feet. And the studio said that's a little bit on the nose, don't you think, Stan?
I don't know whether or not that is true or not.
No, it's not. The man's just a freak that likes feet, and specifically little girl feet. If you like feet, you know, whatever. Who cares? Who cares if you like feet? If you like little girl feet, though, jump and fire. I guess I don't know.
Jump into a burning pit of gasoline. I don't know.
Exactly. Anyway, where the fuck was I?
Oh, she said looking down.
She said looking down at her black bed sheets. It was clear that she didn't want to go back to sleep. If you just delete this, then it's a very...
Oh, you sweet.
Afraid of having the same dream again. Maybe. I mean, wait. Who the fuck is saying this? It's you, I think.
No, I think it's Clockwork because she's saying she could sleep with.
Oh, maybe I guess. Fucking.
Wait.
No, it's you. It's you. Go, just say it. It's fine. Who cares?
Maybe. No, because it's Clockwork trying to comfort them, isn't it? I'll just read it.
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, if it'll make you feel better, I could sleep with you for tonight.
No, actually, it was definitely Clockwork. Oh,
yeah,
also,
damn.
Yeah, let me read that then. Maybe. I mean, if it'll make you feel better, I could sleep with you for the night.
Gay.
Gay. Lesbians. Gay.
Gay. Gooey.
Trusted. Eclipse, go ahead, Link.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Yeah, you can sleep here if you want.
The fucking Deku voice is so awful. Also, just Jesus Christ almighty, comma, space, quotation mark, comma, quotation mark, space, alright. Fucking Christ.
This is why I take like a fucking like 10-second break every time like I read a fucking sentence in one of these stories.
Alright then, scooch, she said as she shoved E towards the edge of the bed, making room for herself.
Ow!
You fucking bitch, I was...
You didn't have to shove me.
Clockwork settled in and tried to fall asleep, but couldn't because she knew this was strange. It's a little homoerotic, you might say.
We had a burning sensation in our loins.
E was on her side, and she couldn't help but realize that Clockwork smelled like cinnamon, but the good kind?
As opposed to the bad kind
Bad
of
kind
cinnamon.
of cinnamon.
Oh, you know. Got some of that bad cinnamon down at the store. It's basically just paprika.
Is this story? This is like a Sen King story.
Yeah, I think this story is actively retconning itself to be worse.
Yeah.
Hello?
Sorry, one sec.
No, it's cool.
Okay. Where the fuck was I? Man, this new series of My Hero Academia is weird. It says Goblin Slayer.
We're finally at the second paragraph.
Also, yeah, what the fuck do you mean the good kind of cinnamon? What other kind of cinnamon is there?
Oh, you know, there's that rotten cinnamon. There's that fake cinnamon the Dutch
Poison
keep
cinnamon.
selling called paprika.
Yeah, then you have like that that sour cinnamon, that spicy cinnamon.
Oh, well, hello,
Honest.
Pimp Demon. Well, if it isn't Little Bioman and those other white people. Well, one of them is Puerto Rican, but, you know, go off.
Well,
Ooh.
technically half.
All right, well, half Puerto
Well-
Rican, fine. All right. Anyway,
I don't know. It depends on I don't know. Depends on what conclusion I come to.
Depends on the type of day.
depends on the time.
Time of day.
Anyway, where the fuck was I?
They fell asleep.
Yeah, they fell asleep. A few minutes later, and before they knew it, it was morning. It's someone screaming, I guess.
I think it's Clockwork.
That's Clockwork.
Wake up! We gotta eat and then go! E was woken up by screams for her to get her ass out of bed.
Clockwork? What the hell is wrong with you?
She said as she opened her eyes to a blinding light. Clockwork summoned the sun into the room.
Oh, it's that flashlight.
It's that fucking scene from Smiling Friends.
Yeah, it's the scene from fucking my least favorite animal was a giraffe or whatever the fuck that story's called.
Oh hey, like it's the one where giraffes eat people or something. I don't know.
Do you seriously not remember what today is? Exclamation point, quotation mark, comma, quotation mark. We gotta fucking stop.
Puts finger. Sorry.
We get the story is like quirky and stuff, but this is too much. This is too much quirky.
It's too quirky, too fast. We gotta slow down a little bit.
On this next.
Puts finger on Shinny Shin Shin. Thanks. Nope. Sorry, Clock. I'm brain dead right here now.
Right here. She said in a not so sorry manner, "Ugh, today is the day where you get to go on your first killing spree. Finally, you get to murder a bunch of other people.
You can finally get your killing license.
Finally, after 6 months, you get to know what it's like out there. I will be your partner." Well, in different ways, but, you know, like, we'll deal with that one later.
I mean, yeah, I'm
Oh
your
no, it's the
partner.
festival day,
Our
says
ways
Goblin.
entwine.
Or I just barely disguised fetish story. I don't know, lesbians. I don't know if lesbians fit as fetish because I'm pretty sure this writer's a fucking girl. I don't know. Anyway,
I forget
maybe,
the sentient.
what was that?
I forget like the sentient stuff.
What?
Cause like no one who mentions cinnamon mentions that a kill just smells like cinnamon, the good kind, does not have a scent kink.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's fucking weird.
Yeah, whatever you.
She's a wolf, so like she like probably like sniffs sniffs a lot of things, or I don't know.
It's scratch and sniff clockwork. Also, why?
What the hell are you doing?
Yeah, why the
just
fuck is
marking?
why is clockwork smell like cinnamon? What a random fucking scent to choose. Yeah, first killing spree. I will be your partner. Your partner, and I already know what family we're gonna. We're gonna kill children today.
Usually we don't start you out with the kids, but like you've been really good these past 6 months.
You're fucking cool as shit. So I think we're starting off strong with a bunch of children.
Yeah, like if you do good, I'll let you chew on their bones.
And because you're a werewolf.
Nah, see, that's a joke. He was a joke because you're a werewolf. It's fine. We have fun here. I already know what family we are after. So now we just need your ass dressed and downstairs, she said as Eclipse got dressed and was explaining the plan. Oh, was Eclipse explaining the plan then?
Wait, what?
Don't worry, it's just them writing badly. They went downstairs to eat breakfast and then they left. It was October, so there was Halloween decor everywhere. In the Slender Mansion. Known. Isn't it already a fucking spooky mansion? Why the fuck do you need Halloween decor?
Yeah, like we all know, like the mysterious Slenderman mansion is located in the woods.
Yeah,
on the top of the hill, near a very like residential area.
It's like a paradox. The Slender Forest is actually outside of every neighborhood in the United States of America, and some in Japan, but mostly in America.
Yeah.
Some are in Japan though, because some characters are. Some people like some characters are written by weeps. Glock had said that they were going to watch the family for the whole day and then kill them at night. It was a Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
It was a family of four. A mother, a father, and two boys.
No, I read that.
Jesus.
I read further. Yeah, that fucking.
You. Okay, well, thanks, Eclipse Wolf. You're running into contention with fucking the guy who ripped a dog open last stream. The boys.
Well, last time.
Oh, sorry, Link, go.
Last time, fucking, it was a person ripping open a dog. Now it's gonna be a dog, like cutting it into person.
Oh boy. Yeah. See, it's full circle, I suppose.
Come full circle.
In the worst way imaginable.
The worst version of the circle of life ever.
The boys were pretty young, around the age of 7 and 10. The main person they were after was the mother, because she knew about the pastas back at the mansion.
What the
What does that mean?
I guess she noticed them or something.
She's a detective working on the
Yeah,
case.
she's the FBI creepypasta.
I'm pretty sure she was just like she just saw them and Slender Man was like, "It's on site, motherfucker."
Fucking kill it. I miss Fred Durst, says Goblin Slayer. Well, Raptor, can you do a Fred Durst voice?
I don't know what
He's like, yo, I'm Fred Durst. Honestly, I'll cover Fred Durst, actually. That was actually a pretty good one. I didn't realize how good I could do it.
Can I be one of the kids then?
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you could be one of the kids that are going to be violently murdered by our lovable main character.
Like have the little head spitting off.
You'd think this girl's... Invincible jokes, fucking conquest over here. Like the other creep also say I'm unstable as she like rips a child off of her head.
I read ahead. I'm not happy.
Oh, fun! Is it okay? Well, we'll get to it as we get to it. The main person they were after was the mother because they knew the company. Clock and Eclipse agreed that Clock would go for the father and the 7-year-old. Jesus Christ! And E would go for the mother and the 10-year-old. They waited and watched all day. It was a Saturday, and the family decided to stay home. It was nighttime. Once it was nighttime, they entered the house without making a sound through the window of the kitchen. E went to the parents' bedroom. Hey, someone actually did it right. Oh my god. How did... What the fuck? The parents' bedroom to get rid of the mother first, while Clock went for the father so no one would be able to call 911 for help. They finished off I guess they did it real quick. They finished off the parents without a sound and went to get the kids and
just
decided...
wait until like next.
Oh, Christ. Okay, well, we're good. Okay, well, fun. Decided they wanted to have fun. Each kid had a separate room, so that was a good thing. E went to the 10-year-old's room. Oh, okay, yeah. E's going after the 10-year-old. Clockwork wants the little one. She likes him young, you know.
Clockwork is pretty confirmed.
P-Clocky. P-Sunday. Wait. I'm writing in the chat.
They just like they go in the room, like in their like in the separate rooms, and inside of them are just two different like Chris Hensons.
So why don't you have a seat right there, Clockwork? So I have this chat log between you and the 10-year-old. I was just gonna kill him, I swear. It's awful. This is the worst stream we've ever done. This is the worst stream we've ever done.
Oh, this is...
E went to the 10-year-olds, and she fucked it up again. Awesome. How? Why do you disappoint me, Ferret moment? And scratched the wall slightly, enough to wake the child. Hey, Clock, I hear you like I'm young. She was in the darkest corner of the room, and little did he know he won't live for very long after that. The kid looked around his room and was met with one glowing crimson eye and a glowing emerald eye. It's a rock. Isn't Clockwork supposed to be like less than 10? No, Clockwork is 18. Clockwork is a fucking college student. She is a full-grown person. I've had this conversation before, I feel. Like some young JC the hyena has joined the chat. Oh, fucking good. Goddamn. Anyway, the kid looked around his room and was met with one... He couldn't see much of her due to the darkness, but she stepped closer to him and started to speak. Oh, wait, no, this is the Clockwork voice.
Hey, kid, you wanna play a little game?
He was stuck there, paralyzed, not knowing what to do. He heard his brothers, all of them, screams coming from the other room.
Please, don't kill me.
He said, his eyes tearing up. This only made E smile, and she said...
I like how it's written like she's mocking him.
She's like, oh, please don't kill me, you fucking loser. I'm gonna kill you harder now.
Oh, don't worry, I won't kill you just yet. The game is even started.
Are we playing to wait?
She said it.
No.
I'm holding. We'll play charades. What's this thing I'm holding in my hand? It's shalom.
Yeah, we're gonna play a game. And then she goes into her back pocket, the boy freaks out, and then she pulls out cards and goes, "It's time to duel.
It's time for Go Fish."
If I beat you, I'm sending you to the Shadow Realm.
By that I mean I'm killing you with a knife. She said in that double voice she had. She started to giggle while the boys started to cry. She took a blood-stained knife and said,
You know, this life has the fun of your mother. Unless it's
Eclipse falls to the ground, having a stroke. No, she said, "Shit's in here." Sorry.
No, I
Oh, is that it? Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
She said as she started to laugh and cut the boy's skin, Jesus Christ, with the tip
Jesus.
of her knife. After she was done having fun, she said to the boy one last time.
now it's time to say goodbye.
She laughed as she slit the Jesus fucking Christ, man.
Yeah, that's the part that made me go fucking God.
Fucking 10-year-old. Okay, so
Man,
in your
this
fucking
character sure is likable.
so in your story where your main character is like
Good
this fucking
job for wanting me to make me love your character,
the indiscriminate murder of a 10-year-old boy.
an entire family and children included.
Yeah, what the fuck? So, most creepypastas do the fucking Dexter Morgan thing where they, try to make them, murder fucking, bullies or fucking other bad people and stuff like that. But,
they only murder the bad people.
yeah, but
that,
fucking Eclipse Wolf is... She's in it for the love of the game, apparently. She just...
Yeah, she fucking
Love
loves
the hunt.
killing.
Love of the hunt.
Holy Christ. Okay.
Wolf.
And slit the boy's throat. Nice job, E. Okay.
Oh my god. It's spelled as noise. I fucking
Noise.
hate it.
Yeah, let me reread. Sorry, I gotta get into the voice a little bit better. Noise job. Nice job, E. Clockwork said as she spun her baseball cap backwards. Now we need to get the file and go back to the mansion. She said as she picked up P. Diddy.
Wait, the file?
I guess. Yeah, I told you. The mom was like a detective or something.
The Peace Lendy files.
I got the list.
Peace Lundy's fucking lawyer fucking said he couldn't defend him in court, which is insane because he defended fucking Jason Bin Laden. I don't fucking know. Sorry.
Jason Bin Laden.
Osama Voorhees.
This is. See, I hate to show you what the government's done, but in order to combat all the creepypastas, they've combined Osama bin Laden and Jason Voorhees together.
Wow, Jason Voorhees really did take Manhattan, didn't he?
I just imagine Jason Voorhees, but he has a turban on.
Eddie, fuck, Jesus Christ, this is terrible. Clockwork said in an impressed manner, they went to the office in the house, looked for the file, and took it, and left the house before the police arrived. Clock slammed the file on Slender's desk to show him that the mission was complete.
Wait,
Oh,
they
oh boy!
They killed them. They killed the mother and father, so no one could call the police. When did someone call the police? Why did the police arrive?
Don't worry about it.
Well, I guess because they heard the
It
child
was
screaming.
Why not before morning or something?
Yeah. Anyway, sorry guys to interrupt, but it's time for me to do the best part of my fucking job. Well, what? Well done, ladies.
Oh, Steve Slenderman.
Well done, ladies. You want your little purse, your little dress, what? Now you can go and do whatever you guys do. You get a cold beer, what? You get a tequila, what? You get a vodka, what?
Why? Because
Sorry.
Stone Cold Steve Slender said so.
So Cold Slender said so. Raptor, have you watched a single thing of fucking pro wrestling in your entire life?
No.
Okay, awesome. Glad that these jokes will never fuck. You don't understand these. Don't worry. This is the last thing we're gonna read for fucking Eclipse Wolf tonight because the other stories are also fucking long as shit. So Sunder said, dismissing them from his office. So, what do you think? Murdering children's pretty fucking awesome, isn't it?
I liked it. I loved killing children. It was fun. Wish I got them more often. Wish I got them more. What?
I wish I killed that kid more than like once. I thought you could control time or something. Fucking Clockwork. No, you stupid idiot.
Yeah, I wish I could kill more children.
Dude, if I had a genie right in front of me, all three of my wishes would go to like reviving that kid so I can kill him again.
Right? He said to Clock, "Don't worry. Once you start getting further, what the fuck does that mean? You'll get way more and harder missions. But for now, you did well. Authors know." Yeah. Well, sorry, Raptor. What?
They're treating like murder. Okay, I get that they're meant to be bad guys and killers, but they're treating like mass murder in the same regard as like a really good basketball game.
Yeah, Clockwork like slaps her ass on her way out the fucking house. Good hustle out there, guys.
Also, like, don't worry. Once you start getting further in, you'll start to get way more and harder.
Hey. Also, again, no, I have to agree with Raptor. Insane. like I get it. Fucking, they're serial killers or whatever the fuck. But yeah, like usually when people write these kind of creepypasta characters, they usually have them like target like a specific group of people. Usually, like fucking, I don't know, politicians or fucking bullies or like bad parents or something like that. You know, people who the author doesn't like because but she's like fucking patting herself on the back and like jerking herself off because she just stabbed a 10-year-old boy to death.
Not just stab a 10-year-old boy, like slit his throat. Oh.
Yeah, the fucking make a joke about conquest for fucking Invincible, right, boys? Jesus Christ.
Well, you know, like in karate, before you start like sparring, you get to like break a board because it shows you how much progress you made. This is like, it's just like that.
Yeah, it's just like that. You break a board, you stab a child, same thing. Same difference.
Yeah.
Author's note. Welp. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one. I did not.
I did not.
I think the story is getting progressively worse, actually, as it goes.
I lost all my joy.
Yes, like...
Guys, I don't know. I'm starting to think Eclipse Wolf might be the bad guy.
I'm starting to think Eclipse Wolf isn't a good person.
The Eclipse Wolf situation is crazy.
I can't wait
honestly the saddest thing I've ever seen.
Oh Christ! After the next
family's house, thinking she was like Solid Snake or Sam Fisher.
The character just murdered a child in front of me, and I know for a fact the most angry I'm gonna get at this fucking author in this story is when the rake shows up and obviously fucking Eclipse Wolf beats his ass or something. I think that'll piss me off more than anything else.
More than Eclipse Wolf killing a child.
Guys, what do you think? Should I be the first one to comment on this?
Oh no! Don't comment. Don't fucking tap. Don't tap the glass at the petting zoo, dude. We're just here to fucking dunk on these people.
Then I shall.
Okay.
For now, dun.
Also, fucking Goblin Slayer says Eclipse in the child's door frame. Stand ready for my arrival, worm. She descends from the sky. She grabs the kid and like holds him over her head. Like, if you pay attention through the pain, you can feel your skin start to. Man, he was for real just gonna rip a child in half.
That was fucking intense.
Dude, this fucker's Jesus Christ. Anyway, again, watch fucking Invincible. That shit's fucking baller as fuck.
Yeah, they just finished the best season, so now it's good time to get into it.
Pimp Demon says, guys, maybe Jeff the Killer isn't so bad. Pimp Demon, just a reminder, the fucking first paragraph of fucking Jeff the Killer is about him trying to murder a 7-year-old. You can't get this shit past me. I know these fuckers. No, Chad, don't fucking comment on the story. God, no. Alright, guys. So, that was enough of Eclipse Wolf today. Which would you rather read a little of? Would you rather read original story of my Creepypasta OC Peppermint or Sonic.exe 2, the Lost sequel? A really fucking difficult choice for us to make.
Decision. What poison do I feel like taking today?
You guys want to put it up to a coin flip?
I think we should read Sonic.exe 2 first,
Okay.
because the original story of my Creepypasta OC, A Tale of Two Sisters, misspells tails as Tail, and this character is clearly not an animal, so it doesn't make any sense, and that pisses me off.
That's true. Alright, we'll get to her last then. Alright, let's read fucking Sonic.exe. Jesus Christ.
Hey, the sequel that no one ever asked for.
Okay, so I think this is the first time that Sonic.exe has actually shown up on the channel. Besides, I think, like, passing references in, like, fucking, like, the reviews I do. I don't think Sonic.exe has actually shown up as a character in any of the stories we've read. Which is insane to me, because, because Suicide Mouse has shown up, like, 3 times.
You've just been very fortunate.
I think the fucking like Sonic one would be a lot more
popular with the creepypasta readers, but apparently fucking not. Get the fuck out of here, Verizon. No fucking free ads. The character clearly isn't an animal. The author, though, debatable. Damn. All right, let's get right into this then, lads. A little Sonic.exe, the Lost sequel action. So this was written by no one, because the fucking fandom wiki doesn't actually, like, give the author credit, which is amazing, awesome, love that.
Yeah.
Okay, before we start,
It was written.
can I just give a little shout out to these stories, like in like the recent images section?
Yes, what's in your recents?
Donkey Kong Country Lost Episode, the Nirvana Nick Jr. Treehouse, and Disney Junior characters in Teletubbies, Silent Night, Super Y, The Evil Readers.
Oh, you know exactly what this fucking kind of wiki is, don't you, boys?
Yeah.
I think, is this the wiki where it's that? Oh, it is the wiki. Link, this is the wiki with Aiden on it. So, fun fact about this wiki. This is the Creepypasta Fanon wiki. I don't know if anyone we know has read from this fucking place before, but there's a bunch of random bullshit fucking posts on this wiki, and I'm pretty sure at least 17 of them are literally just one of the admins saying fuck you and then doxing someone. Fuck you IP address.
Nice opinion. However,
I'm in your walls.
Alright, so I feel like fucking Jacob Sherwood about to go down the rabbit hood. It's time to read a fucking Sonic.exe story. Let's fucking do this, lads. Okay.
Let's do this.
Okay. Allow me to
Process
introduce
window.
myself. Oh, yeah. So this is Sonic.exe to the Lost sequel, the untold story of the untold story of the true sequel. You gotta go, Link. Was that you getting called? I think he is muted. Let me check that real quick. Yes, he is.
He's muted.
Oh, yes, he's back. Okay. Well, we will read then, without him. Okay. Allow me to introduce myself before I go blabbing away. My name is Crystal. My parents hated me. I live with my mom and dad, and I am a serious Sonic the Hedgehog fan.
Autism.
Much
About
like
to go
everyone
down the
else.
rabbit hood. Leave me alone, Chad. Serious Sonic fan. Unlike those fucking uncompetitive Sonic fans, I play fucking ranked. What a wonderful day to have yours. All of my friends are too. We kind of formed a club.
Special Ed's Club.
OMG, Disney Fast Play. That's true, there is a Disney Fast Play fucking thing right here. Anyway, I want to get this out of the way before something happens. I just got back from a friend's funeral. His name was Tom. Okay. Oh, fucking Christ. Alright, we're right into it. I was pretty sad when he died, because he was my friend and he died. But confused, too. The police reported that he committed suicide.
Don't you mean unalive?
Yeah, it's
what if this video gets demonetized?
Raptor, I love that you think I have enough subscribers to get monetized.
Yeah, and plus we just read a story where like a fucking
girl fucking disembowels a child or something. Oh god. I gotta say, I was weirded out. First, Kyle disappeared. Who the fuck? Okay, thank God I read Sonic.exe.
Kyle was like Tom's friend.
No, I know, but like, imagine you read the story without having read Sonic.exe before. It's just like, who the fuck is Kyle?
But then again, you wouldn't be reading this unless you read the first one.
I don't know. Every creepypasta is someone's first creepypasta. That's the fucking thing I would say. And now Tom goes and kills himself? Fucking wacky. I found that really odd. So I went to Tom's house to talk about it with his dad. I thought Tom was like a fucking 20-year-old. Is Tom like 10?
So Fish is right. Tom is really just like an autistic child.
Probably. I mean, they're writing a Sonic.exe story, to be fair. I mean, it's not like fucking JC the Hyena made a fucking story that is specifically appeals for children for any particular reason. JC the Hyena wanted to fuck children. That's the joke. No more being subtle. He's a fucking freak.
You see the hyena when he sees the minors, gets all giddy.
His eyes pop out of his head like a fucking wacky fucking cartoon. Oh boy,
yeah. Yeah, you just hear like ooga ooga.
Those fucking wacky playballs. Yeah.
This conversation is unclean.
Well, yeah, that should. You should feel nothing but a deep hatred in your soul after these. Anyway, so I went to his house, who was clearly shaken by the whole ordeal at first, but he calmed himself down afterwards and told me that he was giving away his son's things to help take his mind off him. Yeah, just get rid of all of his stuff. That's what he's saying.
My son, he has died, and to help me grieve and to process his death, I'm going to get rid of I'm going to sell all of his stuff.
I never liked that hedgehog anyway.
To help me grieve and get over the loss of my son, I'm going to turn his bedroom into a yoga room. So I gotta get rid of all this shit.
His bedroom will be my new man cave.
We're gonna put a fucking life-size replica of fucking Darth Vader in there.
I'm gonna take a selfie in there, and I'm gonna
post it on Reddit.
Normally I would be happy, but in this situation I'm gonna be sad.
I'm gonna post it on Reddit, and I'm gonna get Reddit gold for it. God, Reddit. Anyway, I gotta say, I was weirded out, yeah. Calm himself down, take his mind off it. So I looked through Tom's stuff and found something that really caught my eye, ... A CD case for computers! Opposed to the joke, you get it. On the CDR disc was black marker writing spelling. Sonic. Now, as a big Sonic fan, I was pretty curious about it. So I asked Tom's dad, much like everyone else, yeah, of course, Dad, if I could have it. He said yes. Why the fuck would I want that? He said, but not before looking unsure when I showed him it. So I took it home. So I went and took it home. Thanks for the Reddit gold, kind stranger. Man, this makes me... this makes up for my dead son, says Goblin Slayer. Wonderful. Thank you, Jason Hammerrock. So I went to... Oh, God. I looked at the disc for a while. It certainly looked like an ordinary CD game disc, which is weird that you were looking at it for a while then. It's like staring at a fucking CD for like 3 hours.
You didn't know what it was, but you took it.
Kind of got me wondering if it was a game that Tom made. Why would you think that? I laughed at that idea.
Ha 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 ha.
Tom's too much of a fucking idiot to do that.
Yeah.
Because sure, he likes video games as much as I do, but I wouldn't say he was good at making his own games. I mean, come on, have you read the first story? That guy sucks. So I went and popped the game into my computer, installed it and stuff, and then started it. Did all that bullshit. And then, much to my surprise and pleasure, don't use pleasure there. The opening title sequence of the first Sonic game appeared on my screen, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I love this game.
This is happening."
Much like everyone else.
This is fucking happening right now, dude." He said, "Fucking
It's
doing
amazing.
a
I'm
kickflip
a
on his
huge
skateboard."
Sonic fan, yet I don't own the first copy of Sonic.
He did a kickflip on his skateboard as he said that.
Way past cool.
And pressed start right away. I thought I saw the screen change before it went to black, but I didn't have enough time to notice it. Well, apparently you fucking did, but anyway. Though it looked like Sonic smiling with black and red dotted eyes, and crying blood. Well, then you saw it, didn't you?
My, how specific.
Boy, do I hate that image to this day. Okay, dude. Alright, bro. Alright, we're getting into it.
Alright, baby boy.
Anyway, when the main menu popped up, I was a little weirded out, and here's why. It didn't look like any other... Is this literally just Sonic.exe?
Oh my fucking god. It's one of those... Is this gonna be like one of those like stories, like where it's like where it's like essentially like the same thing as the original, but like with like the fucking self-insert like crammed in there.
It's like Jack the Killer. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. Which characters do you think he uses for this fucking his own version of Sonic.exe?
Well, I can't say because I just saw who they are.
Oh, fun. Well, I'm not gonna ruin the surprise for myself. What do you think, Raptor?
I think they're going to use Way the Flying Squirrel from Sega Sonic the Hedgehog, the arcade game.
Wonderful.
Red Sonic from Sega Sonic Bros, the arcade puzzle game that was never released. Yellow Sonic from Sega Sonic Bros, the puzzle arcade game that was also never released.
Okay.
And
That's it.
No, I got one more.
You got one more. Okay, cool.
And they're gonna use Ixis Naugus from Sonic Sat AM.
Awesome. Wonderful. It looked like the files. Yeah, any other Sonic main menu I've ever seen. It looked like the file select for Sonic 3, except there were only 5 save files. In the background looked like the sky of the Twilight Realm from Zelda, only in a very good 16-bit pixelated form. What does that even fucking mean? The music that was playing sounded ominous for some reason. It sounded like the final day from... Well, probably that's why it sounded ominous. Each file also had a Sonic character in it, none of which I really expected to play as. The order was the following: Silver, Blaze, Sally, I don't actually know who this one is, to be quite honest. Mighty. And Amy.
Mighty the Armadillo from Knuckles
Oh.
Chaotix, the 1995 like Sega 32X game.
Unlock the autism fucking button.
You really opened the autism vault there.
Okay.
You open.
Okay, so it's the armadillo then, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Mighty the Armadillo.
The one with guns, or was that the coyote?
No, you mean I talked about like Knack the Weasel, aka Fang the Sniper, aka Fang the Hunter, which is his code name.
Raptor.
We open Pandora's box of autism.
Fucking holding up my hand.
There's
Wait,
one
stop. Leave me be. I was certain that this was a hacked game, but I shrugged it off and continued to play. I tried to pick Sally because she's my favorite character. I jerked off to her at least 3 times a week. But the game wouldn't let me for some reason. I tried to pick Blaze, who I also jerk off to 3 times a week. Raptor?
Nah.
Not gonna touch it.
Nah.
Mighty, who I don't jerk off to because that would be gay. And Amy. You know the joke already. Next. And that also didn't work. So then I realized I had to play all the characters in order, starting with Silver. So I went ahead and selected him. I guess Silver is his least favorite of the fucking tree of the group. Which is funny.
I mean, that guy has a weed on his head.
That's true. He does have a weed on his head. That's real. It's real, actually.
Yeah, like it turns out they've recently learned like they had like a whole show that like drugs were bad. And
Silver that John
and now every time like they see Silver, they see the weed symbol on his quills and they think like he's bad because he represents weed.
When the screen faded to black again, I heard Kefka's laugh. Which is weird because this isn't a fucking Final Fantasy game. Except it sounded a little distorted. The screen, thank you, Raptor, remained black for about, I don't know, about 7 to 10 seconds, which is funny because that's the same as the ages of the children in Eclipse Wolf Burner. Anyway, the black screen.
Coincidence? I think not.
Anyway, the black screen then changed to red static in a split second, and it showed the level title screen, which oddly read "Trapped." It read it oddly, as in like the fucking letters were backwards or something. Okay, at this point, I was rather weirded out. I said that weird because it's in bold for some fucking reason. But I did my best to shake off the feeling off. The level I was looking at looked a lot like Green Hill Zone, except the environment looked dark, decrepit, haunting even. The music that was playing sounded like a haunted house's theme from Super Mario World, except it was in reverse and a little slow. This is literally just Sonic.exe. Wait, what the I didn't read this through the first time. I thought this would be a little different. It's literally just Sonic.exe.
Sonic.exe, but like
It has Mighty the Armadillo.
Exactly, Mighty the Armadillo.
It's Sonic.exe, but extended and hey, can I copy your homework? Sure, just change up a few things so they don't know
It's Sonic.exe, but I'm almost sure this author isn't a pedophile. But
Probably.
maybe. I don't know. He might not. He might be. You never know. Is someone texting me in the fucking thing? Who's DNA? Yeah, we can't hear you, Link. Anyway, continuing forward. Sorry about that. I had to fucking check what fucking Link was saying in the fucking chat. The level I was in looked at. Yeah, what about that? What really creeped me out was Silver, though. The item animation he was making looked as if he was trying to hide his fear. Something I could tell on the 16-bit graphics for some fucking reason. I felt concerned for Silver, but I had him running and I started the level.
I love you, Silver, but you have to die.
I love you, Silver, but like your only purpose is to fucking die here. Right? So like, come on, keep going. I had Silver running for like 30 seconds in the level. There were no enemies, no obstacles. I was a little confused, if not. Yes, Anthony.
30 seconds. Exactly. Like not roughly 30 seconds. It is. Like, it is 30 seconds.
Yeah, stopwatch out immediately.
To be fair with this story, to be fair for once, Sonic does have a timer, so he may be checking that.
That's true. But we don't know if Sonic.exe was, to be fair.
That's true. That is true.
Fair, a counter argument. I was a little confused, if not all the more bored with the game. Much like me with the story, to be quite honest. I don't know if I'm going to finish this one, to be honest. But then, what I think was a cutscene began when Silver stopped running, and I saw why. On the other side of the screen, a few feet away from him, was Sonic, who had black eyes with small red dots in them. They're called pupils, author.
Oh, hang on. I got a stink bug in my womb.
Oh, no. The way the author is writing this, it sounds like he has, like, fucking speckled eyes or something like that. Like, polka dot eyes. Like, come on. Staring at Silver, who was clearly frightened at the sight of the blue hedgehog for some reason. Well, probably the red eyes and bleeding blood thing. The music was no longer playing and everything was now quiet. Ooh, spooky. The red static flickered. I don't know how static flickers, but you know, whatever. And then it showed black screen. It showed black screen this time with a message. Who wants to voice Sonic.exe on the channel? You'll be the official voice of Anthony, I guess.
I love being the bad guys.
Love it. Awesome. Keep going then.
Well, that's not really it. Alright. I'm gonna try this voice real quick, and if I don't like it, I'll change it up, maybe. I'm so glad that I'm playing with you.
Close enough, yeah. Eventually we'll get an original voice for Sonic.exe, but this is his first appearance, so let's just go with the Backstreet Boss one, yeah.
Yeah, I can change it up next paragraph.
You know what? Sure. Whatever, who cares? His voice changes every single time. I was a little creeped out by that. And then the red static brought back the game, and this time Sonic was smiling at Silver, who was so scared tears are running down his face right now. Down his face while blood was running down Sonic's. Red static again. And this time the message was...
How are you? Choked. Second. Water.
Sonic nigger. That's what Chad says. Thank you.
Alright, let me think of what is a good silly voice I can do.
I mean, Ben Shapiro.
With pleasure. How about I give you a head start?
These liberals are putting too much blood into the Sonic game. They're infecting the Sonic games with their liberal magic. $10 billion more dollars to Israel. Okay. Anyway, At this point, I was starting to freak out a bit. Did Sonic say that? Why would he support Israel? They're bombing No, Mr. Shapiro is only for minor typos. I'm going to use him as I please. This is my channel. I'm in charge. I'm God here. Yeah, smiling, fucking yeah. Sonic did a little animation that looked like he was stepping aside to let Silver continue on with the level, still smiling. Silver, to my shock, broke the fourth wall. By looking at me and acting like he doesn't want to, right now, he doesn't want to continue right now, on with the level. I was like, what the? At this point, I was creeped out, but I tried to shake it off and had Silver go past Sonic and continue.
Why doesn't Silver just use his PSI powers to just throw Sonic into a wall?
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
continuously.
It's no use. It's no use.
Why doesn't Silver just break the game and fucking and shove Sonic into a wall continuously forever?
like chuck Sonic beyond the fucking orbit of Earth, that's the solar system, out of the Milky Way and straight into the black abyss of the unknown.
So he could just teleport away too.
Agent Charles asks, so this story is written by JC or is it done by another person? This is definitely like a fan story, because somehow the sequel to the actual sequel to Sonic.exe is worse than this.
Believe it or not.
Shockingly so. Not to say that this is good. This is fucking dog water, but like, you know. Honestly, I don't even know if I want to read more of this, to be quite honest. This is literally just Sonic.exe. I'll let Silver die, and then I'll fucking ask you guys what do you think, if we should continue this one.
Alright.
Okay. Anyway, the red static brought the game. Sonic did a little... Yeah. After a minute or two, I heard that distorted Kefka laugh. Thank you. I was waiting for it. And then the music started playing some freaky high-pitched tones. And I saw Sonic actually flying after Silver. I started freaking out. And I did not leave the button on the keyboard that had Silver running still. What? I know what you mean, but that's a fucking terrible way to fix that. Do me a favor, search for the word girlfriend before you stop. Oh Christ, is there something? Oh God, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Yeah, something freaky. Sonic was gaining on Silver, and I was panicking. And he also had the most deranged smile on his face, as if he was intent on killing Silver.
What?
How could you imagine that?
What?
It's almost like he has bleeding red eyes and fucking is evil looking. What could give it away?
Impossible. They're friends.
You're not the real Santa Claus. You're not the real Sonic the Hedgehog. When he finally caught Silver, the screen went black, and there was loud screeching. There was this loud screeching noise that lasted a good 4 seconds. My jaw...
Ow. Ow.
My jaw just dropped as another message popped up.
Don't really have anything against Silver, except for how dumb he is. He is a liberal idiot, and I will defeat him. And I defeated him with facts and logic. Want to try again?
Honestly, the sentence. Oh, hell, holy shit! Hey, fucking Michael Loire. Hi, fucking Code from Bad Creep Plaza. How you doing? This is the first time you've been in one of my fucking stream chats.
The legend himself.
Jacob Jumpscare. Hello. We're reading what is literally just someone's like fanfiction rewrite of fucking Sonic.exe, but with the characters they like from Sonic, seemingly for some reason.
Yeah,
And it's
Fucking awful.
to be completely honest, probably the most boring thing I've ever read. This kind of sucks ass. Oh, and they just killed Silver the Hedgehog, and they're voiced by Ben Shapiro. There, you're caught up. Welcome to the stream. Where the fuck was I? Yeah, then that Kefka laugh. I couldn't believe what... Do you want to do it, Raptor? Womp womp. It's like lore.
Oh, Kefka laugh?
Yeah, the Kefka laugh. Do the thing.
Ha 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 ha.
Excellent. I couldn't believe what just happened. I had thoughts about Sonic killing Silver. I wonder why. But I didn't really believe those thoughts. ... I couldn't. Yeah.
How? They're supposed to be the bestest friends.
How could this happen?
How could Sonic kill Silver? He's like the best friend ever.
How could Sonic kill Silver? They're like the coolest of cool. I saw them eating chili dogs one time on the fucking side of the road. You don't do that unless it's with a bro. That's a bro activity, dude. You don't kill a bro either.
Again, I imagine like it's like a child who can't comprehend someone like making like Sonic kill someone.
I can't. It's just so. Yeah. You know what? We act like this is a weird thing, but like, being completely honest, there's like half of fucking creepypastas that are written are just the idea of like your childhood favorite character is being murdered by someone. So like, apparently it's a very effective way to write horror, or at least it was in the year fucking 2020, like 2013 or whatever the fuck. But ugh. Anyway, where the fuck was I? Oh yeah, I couldn't. Yeah, it looked bad. I didn't think the game was hacked. I didn't think the game was a hacked game anymore. It looked too messed up for anyone to make. Oh, buddy, I hate to break it to you, but Sonic killing Silver is probably not the most fucked up thing that's been made in the world.
See, asterisk C, Sonic Dreams Collection.
Chad says what they didn't mention is that they found those chili dogs on the side of the road. They had been there for 3 days. Food poisoning ensued. Real. I just looked at the scroll bar. We're not even a quarter way through this, and that's why I don't want to read much more of it, to be quite honest. I gotta go by 6. So like, I don't know if I want to waste my time reading literally just fucking Sonic.exe on the channel. Sounds like someone is eating without muting. That's true. As Raptor. Hi, Raptor.
I am not eaten, I swear.
I can hear you chomping, man.
How do you know? How do I not know it's actually you who's doing the chomping?
Why do you come to my channel and accuse me of things, Raptor?
I am
Come to
looking
me on the day of my daughter's
I am
wedding.
looking on. I am looking on Discord, and I'm looking on the Discord, and every time I hear that like mushy noise, I see like your PDF light up, as in you're talking. You're going, you can't fool me.
Look, I may
You
have
can't
a bag.
fool a schizophrenic like me.
Look, I may have a bag of chips right next to me, along with a box of ho-hos, and a whole other box of chips in the corner over there. But that doesn't mean I'm eating. Like, there's no correlation.
On the day of my daughter's wedding, you lied to me, Raptor. This is supposed to be a good day.
Well, your daughter's ugly.
I'm hitting you with a brick. I'm hitting you with a brick. It's over. Sorry, Raptor. You're going back to retirement. Get out of here. No, I'm just kidding. You're forced to read fucking creepypastas with me for the rest of the time. Anyway. Where the fuck was I? Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. It looked too messed up for someone to make, which is, again, insane. People... ISIS beheading videos. Like, I knew something was up. Something sinister. So anyway, I got booted back to the main menu. Silver was no longer in his save file. And when I looked at the TV screen on the file, I saw why. Silver was in the screen, flickering in the red static, and he was in a real sorry state.
Drink.
Oh, thank God we're not fucking drinking, right?
So happy we're not.
His fur darkened. His eyes were black and bleeding.
Silver was doing blackface?
Silver, why would you do such a thing? I thought you were a cool dude. This is why. Oh, that's why fucking.
It's the drugs.
Oh no, it's Anti Shapiro. That's who Sonic.exe is. He's killing Silver for doing blackface. Sucks. Sorry.
We are literally scraping the bottom of the barrel.
The bottom of the bin, you mean? Obviously.
Oh yes. Bin, my bad.
The stink bug's back.
Bastard.
Hang on. I'm gonna get him this time.
What was the last one? Sorry, just fucking looking at the chats and stuff. Oh, Lincoln Fernando Douglas is still preoccupied. Anyway, fucking, where the fuck were we? Yeah, his eyes were black and bleeding. His face looked cracked. Okay? Like, it was going to fall apart any second. And he had quite an upsetting expression on his face. Well, yeah, his face is falling apart. It looked like he wanted to die, but he can't. Man, I feel a knot in my gut when I feel a knot in my gut when I saw Silver like that. You know what? Whatever. Who even cares?
Same joke, autistic child. Moving on.
Oh, good. Anyway, gonna be completely honest with you guys. So yeah, putting it up to a vote. I want to read any more of literally just Sonic.exe that we're like 1/5 of the way through. Yeah.
No.
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 Realistically, no. No.
Let's be honest here. No, this is just Sonic.exe, but extended.
Literally just worse Sonic.exe. Well, actually,
not
you know
more.
what's funny? It's honestly just better Sonic.exe, but like,
I will give it this over like the actual sequel. It feels more like a sequel than that because it actually features like some tie into the original story instead of just like a brief mention
search
in the middle.
girlfriend, then go to the next story. All right, fuck it. Who cares? Girlfriend.
What?
It says there's literally nothing on here that says girlfriend. Apparently. So sorry, Chad. Maybe I'll fucking scroll through until I see girlfriend on the fucking screen. Oh, God.
And now we're.
Oh, does he talk to... He's like... Okay. Oh, God. He has, like, a full-on conversation with Sally, I guess. At some point.
Wait, Sally's in this?
Yeah, you know what? Nah, you know what? Not enough. Alright, well, maybe some other fucking time. Maybe I'll fucking come back to this one. But, like, right now, I'm on a bit of a fucking crunch. So let's just fucking read Peppermint.
We'll just put a flag.
Put a fucking book.
And move on to this, which I hope is
better.
actually gonna. Well, define better.
Oh, it's not going to be. But let's start this one at least because it's 18 parts if I saw correctly, which
and hasn't been updated and since 2017.
Yep. So
how tragic! An unfinished tale.
How? It's like. By the way, I've come to notice that a lot of the stories that I read on this channel are fucking deleted now. That like I've gone back to like reread them and stuff like that. Mostly to do the Royal Rumbles, but I've realized that a lot of the stories that we've read are gone forever now. Like Toxic Heart is just gone It's gone forever. Which
I know how that feels.
yeah.
Like on Chat's channel, me and him once read this amazing Berserk story that also featured like characters from like Les Miserables, as dragons.
Oh.
It was amazing, and yet when I went back to read it for old time's sake, it was gone.
Dust in the wind.
I went there for nostalgia's sake.
You see, that's why we keep these videos up. That's why we do these videos, because eventually one day the author is going to log into their Wattpad account, look at the story that they wrote, and go, man, that's some dog shit, and then delete it. So we have to preserve these in some form. That's why we read them on the stream.
Remember, kids, preservation is a God-given right.
Yeah. Anyway, so let's just fucking jump right into this then. I miss voicing Fat Jaybert. Well then, Chad, if you would like, you could come on the channel sometime if you want, Chad. My arms are open wide for you.
What am I looking at?
It looks like something drawn by a 12-year-old. So I'm not going to comment too much on it.
Yep, and
I'm going to. This looks terrible.
I am.
Shout out to the author. It's their first story.
Oh, fun. Anyway, so let's get right into this. Yeah. So this is the original story of my creepypasta OC Peppermint, by Toy Pepper the Cat, with 94 views, 4 likes, 1 comment, with the first chapter, Fifi, spelled undercase for some reason. I like to think my bullying, constructive criticism, is what made the author delete his Berserk story. Fifi, undercase for some fucking reason, and Emily, not undercase for reasons I just don't understand. Oh boy, it's a fucking period piece. Let's go.
Oh boy.
This is my first story. So oh boy. Okay. Oh, just fucking bring back Toxicart. Let's fucking go.
It begins.
This is my first story, so tell if I spelt anything wrong. Thank you. 1960 England. Fifi was only 4 years old when her and her sister Emily was abused by their parents. Well, actually, sorry. Let me reread that. Fifi was only 4 years old when her and her sister Emily was abused by their parents. Parentes. No space. Period. No space. Fifi had light brown curly hair and purple eyes. Okay. She always wore something pink because it was her favorite cooler. It's a British story. If Jacob was still here, I would fucking make a joke. But he's gone, I'm pretty sure. So,
don't worry, we'll pull up the shitty English accents later.
Don't worry. After I fucking edit at least 3 more episodes of Bad Creepypasta, I'll fucking ask Cobe to come on the channel. Anyway, fucking her favorite color. She also had pale skin. She also liked to wear shorts too in summer and winter, no matter how hot or cold the weather was. We should have read this one first. This is something great. Shed jelly. She always had a smile on her face, even when her... Oh, you actually think that's how it's spelled. Okay. Parentes abused her. She was a happy child with a messed up life. She loved clowns. Has there been a period even once in this fucking sentence?
Yeah. There's the period.
At the end of the paragraph.
It's snug right between parent and Fifi.
Oh, Christ. Parentes abused her. She was a happy child with a messed up life. She loved clowns, but her sister hated them. Emily was the smart one. Oh, she's gonna fuck Slumber. She's gonna fuck Laughing Jack, isn't she? God damn it.
Before we continue, hated them, period, no space, Emily.
God damn it. Okay. And then period no space Emily was the smart one. She was 7 years old when her. Oh, this is gonna be great. This is a fucking classic. Firente's abused her. She loved Fifi, undercase, because she's an object apparently. Would do anything to make her happy. Oh, okay, I guess you figured out the fucking spacebar. Period space. Emily had blonde hair and sky blue eyes. She had pale skin, the same as her sister Fifi. I know who her sister is.
Blonde hair, blue eyes, white skin.
Ooh. Emily becomes a Nazi. Jesus.
Damn. Just had to make that mention.
Parents abused her happy child, right? Because what is common sense anyway? Yeah, right. She would wear a blue dress with a white bow on the back of her dress. She carried, as in with the Y, a stuffed bunny that she got while visiting the carnival everywhere she went. What? What does that even mean? The carnival that was omnipresent. One day, Fifi got home from school with a bruised eye, like in the picture. In parentheses. Well, thank you. She got in school. Fifi slowly crept up to her. She crept? She was crawling up the stairs to her room and locked the door behind her once she got in. There's no spaces in these periods. Love this. Fifi's room was small and dark. It had no lights and only had a bed and a window. The room was painted black and had water leaking down from the wall. Really happy childhood this fucking character's had. Yes, she was only 4 and walked home and had a small disgusting room.
Disgusting.
Period.
Disgusting.
Yes. Period. No space. Yes.
But it's all because she could get. But it's all she could get. No period. Bang! Fifi jumped onto the floor from her bed. She was currently lying, as in telling a lie, on and pressing an ear against against the floor. This is Link, please return. I need to fucking tell Link to get back here. Please. He's missing out. This is fucking gold he's missing out.
Pointino, I gotta ask.
Yeah.
Can I be the dad?
What?
Can I be the dad?
Yes, of course you can. Bang,
Yay.
Fifi jumped onto the floor. Yeah. It was Pirentes arguing, again, comma. You know, I don't think that's necessary. She listened to the argument. The argument they was having.
Argument.
I'm just saying, one of them is smart, and the other isn't, and that we need to get rid of the dumb one.
I wonder which one's the dumb one here. Fifi's father replied. Wait. Fifi's mother yelled. Oh, that was the mother, I guess.
Too late.
How? Fifi's father replied.
We kill the dumb one.
Oh, these characters are definitely getting into the Royal Rumble. By the way, guys, look forward to more fucking creepypasta wrestling on the channel. It's coming back.
Yeah.
Y'all loved it so much last time. It's making a return. With
Yeah,
that,
I was there, but for some reason my comments didn't appear.
Oh, good Christ. With that, Fifi's purple eyes widened, and she runs to her bed while she hears her dad walking up the stairs. All of a sudden, her dad bangs open the door with a knife. How do you bang something with a knife?
Like apparently, if I had to guess, since they don't care about her so much, they gave her the shittiest door imaginable.
Is it just me? We got another candy cane in here, folks, says Asian Charles, and Bean Diamond Doll says, "Is it just me, or does anyone else get the feeling that the author thinks of the 1960s being like the 1860s?" Yeah. Honestly, this doesn't even feel like it's in the 1960s. It just feels like it's stupid.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, welcome back. Link, this story is a fucking gold mine. You're gonna love this.
Which one is it?
Peppermint. We're on the first chapter still. Just a fucking fair warning. She has misspelled parents 12 times.
Parentis.
Oh boy.
Parentis.
It says on the first message of the page. This is my first story, so tell if I spell anything wrong. Thank you. Meanwhile, the entire fucking thing.
Gentlemen, I need to remind you that this place takes place in England. Your character voices sound awfully American. Well, I did shrill, shrieking banshee. Is that not what all women from the UK sound like?
I can give it a shot.
And you're forgetting, Chad, these are not parents. These are parentis. So obviously they're
so they're different. Yeah, they're from France or whatever the fuck.
I can try an English accent even though I'm American.
Anyway, Fifi was scared, but when she looked at the what the fuck? She ran to her bed. She hears her dad walking up, bangs on the door with a knife and heads to Fifi in her bed. He was about to kill her when all of a sudden, bang! He passed out with a thud. Fifi was scared, but when she looked at the person who saved her, which was Emily, her sister. Oh, Link, would you like to be Emily, Link?
Where are we?
Third paragraph down, I think. It has the
no. It has the old caps in it.
Yeah. It's after.
Oh, the I'm just saying.
Yeah. Just we need to get out of here. Is what your line is.
Yeah, this is not on the same page. I don't think I can see it anywhere.
Where are you? What page are you on?
I'm at this beginning of the story.
Okay, so
go
to
refresh,
Fifi and
maybe.
Emily. Fifi and Emily, the first chapter.
Hold on.
Oh boy.
Some technical difficulties over here.
Fifi and Emily. Sophie.
Yeah, Fifi and Emily. Then scroll down to I think the second actual paragraph, and then it'll be near the bottom of the second paragraph.
It's in quotations.
Oh, okay, I see it now. We need to get out of here now. We need to get out of here now.
Emily yelled. Fifi just noted. Awesome. And ran to get a backpack and get supplies she needed. Fifi packed food, water, clothes, and a knife just in case, and her pink glasses she needed. You might need those for jumping out the window or whatever the fuck you're about to do. While she did
pink.
that, also they have to pink. Yeah. Well,
The pink glasses in 1960s Britain.
Well, Link, don't you know that the people who write these stories know that I'm going to put their characters into a Royal Rumble, so they write the description.
You gotta make them very distinct.
While she did that, Emily was already packed and waiting. As soon as Fifi was done, Emily grabbed, spelled with one B, her backpack and bunny and ran into the forest with Fifi. After a long run, Fifi and Emily was tired and needed to sleep. But Fifi heard, way too many fucking dots in these ellipses. Music? Fifi went closer to the music with Emily behind her. After they reached the music, they saw a carnival?
A carnival?
Oh, Christ, it's gonna be him. That's him.
Talking cat?
Hey, that's my thing! That's my thing!
Plagiarism. They saw... Oh, God.
It's gonna be Chuckling Jim.
That's another person that's showing up in the Royal Rumble. Yes, that's
Chuckling Jim.
being children. They ran in and slept in on the floor inside a tent the carnival had, which implied by the carnival thing. Yes, the carnival was abandoned and empty, but it was the only only place they could find to sleep. Oh, joyous day. Thank you, God.
Joyous.
Once they found a good spot, they used their backpacks as pillows and huddled up to each other for warmth and fell asleep, unaware as an werewolf that is occurred. Oh, it's Love is a Syndrome. Fucking Toxic Heart is back, baby. Let's go. A Shirtan clown was watching them.
Ronald McDonald.
Wouldn't it be a fucking change of pace, right? If it was the real Ronald McDonald house, fucking Ronald McDonald or something.
Or maybe just a regular Ronald McDonald.
Yeah, just
Ronald McDonald.
sorry.
Taking them to McDonald's land so they can make Big Macs until they get fat and obese and they die from heart failure, and then they turn them into the meat for quarter pounders.
That's literally the story. Fucking Rob. How is that a story people took seriously? Sorry if this is short. I just want to see if people are going to read it. Oh, you know it, Toby Peppercat. You know I'm reading this. And hope you liked it. But remember, this is my first story I have written. Please stick around for more. Next part is coming soon. Well, I have another 30 minutes.
And there's only one comment left. Only one comment.
Yeah.
I need more.
It says Edo Wisp 8 years ago, and I'm gonna like that comment. Because I agree. So, this is already fucking... This is a classic. Honestly, I don't think we're getting through all 18 parts of this today, but frankly, honestly, I think next fucking episode we do, Link, next stream we do, I think we're literally just gonna read the rest of Eclipse Wolf and all of this, because this is fucking gold.
Can we at least read one more chapter, please?
Oh, yeah, no, obviously. I got 30 more minutes. We can read 2 more chapters. What the fuck is that on the side of my screen? Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Not appropriate. Get away from that fucking fat, anti-fat fucking ad.
If only you had an ad blocker, like me.
I should.
Ooh, I'm reporting you to the fucking ad police.
Fucking reporting you to the ad police, and Linkara walks in and he's like, don't use ad blockers, guys. Thief. So this is chapter 2, Orphanage, with 60 views, 4 likes, and 1 comment by Toy Pepper Cat. Toy Pepper the Cat. Let's just jump right into it.
Can I be Laughing Jack?
Oh. Well, I think Link has chosen to be Laughing Jack on the channel. I think he's chosen Jordan Von Strangle as his as the voice.
You want to be Emily? I'll be Laughing Jack.
Yeah. You be Emily, fucking Raptor.
I think Fifi's in this chapter, so can I be him?
Who's?
Or her?
Oh well, I think Jeff is also in this chapter. So fucking,
Whoa.
we're not slim for pickings over here, are we? Well, let's get to him when we get to him, you know.
Oh baby.
Yeah.
Fifi woke up to find a black and white figure with sharp teeth, long arms, a 7 spaces, cone for a nose, and raven black hair. The figure was quite tall, but Fifi coulding couldn't make out what it was.
Couldn't.
After a few, one word, seconds, she noticed the figure was a clown. Fifi loved clowns, and before the clown... I'm gonna get so sick of the word clown by the end of this story. Couldn't get a word out of his mouth before Fifi hugged his legs so tight you could hear a clicking coming from the clown.
Hi, kiddo. Mind telling me what you're doing in my carnival?
The clown said in a... That's not how you spell raspy. Voice.
Raspberry.
Raspberry. In a raspberry voice. The bit of raspberry is here now.
I love raspberry toaster strudels.
Oh, this is literally the best one I think we've ever read, to be honest. Who wants to be the little girl, I guess?
Me, please.
Yes, of course.
Yes,
Go right ahead, Raptor.
Oh, Daddy was going to kill me with a sharp thing, but my sister knocked him out, and we ran away and needed a place to sleep. So I heard your music, and I went to it and found this place, and we decided to stay here and sleep for the night.
Fifi replied, not taking...
I know that's not Buddhist. I don't even know what that is.
That was, somewhere in Europe, probably.
That was Raptor.
Somewhere in Europe.
Fifi replied, not taking a single breath from that. Well, I mean, you got that part of the fucking speech right. The clown was shocked that this little girl was almost killed. That's his job. Who else was going to do that?
I have competition now? Well, I hope they don't beat my ass.
Only I'm the one who's supposed to murder children.
Yeah, don't you know you have to be an official creepypasta character to gleefully murder children?
What's your name, kiddo?
The clown said.
Don't laugh. Okay.
Fifi replied a bit shyly. But that's not shyly, sorry. A bit shyly? Chili. Oh, Christ.
I promise I won't laugh. Unless it's a funny like Jeff. Funny like Jeff.
The clown said under his breath.
It's, Fifi.
The way you said it, oh my god, my name is Fifi. Wait, sorry. She waited for a laugh, but there was no laugh. She looked at the clown with wide eyes. The clown just come on.
He steered. He steered.
Get sides, holy shit. Ooh.
Well, he's in his little... Laughing Jack's currently still in his clown car.
Oh, fucking Christ, okay. Oh, fucking gotta breathe for a sec, holy shit. Steered back. Steered back. He fucking drove the boat into her.
Well, that's a nice name. My name's Laughing Jack, but call me LJ for short.
LJ said. Raptor, please.
Oh well, thanks for not.
Before Fifi could finish her sentence, her speech, as in S peach speech, Emily woke up with a horrid. That's also how it's spelled, but like, who cares? Scream. I don't remember who. I think Anthony, you did her voice, right?
But no, I didn't.
Oh, who
Get a
voiced
kick.
her? Oh, Link, you
Was that
voiced
me?
her. Yeah, that was you. Emily said, I mean, I don't think you say but
She was literally saying,
the doctor said with that, Emily grabbed also misspelled her and Fifi's, multiple Fifi's stuff and ran after her.
Goodbye. Hope to see you again, Laughing Jack.
she's just being like tracked along in like a fucking anime.
Fifi shouted, chasing after her sister. LJ just stood there. Maybe she was dictating. there with a frown on his face and walked off somewhere to a wall or something.
Was it something I said? Oh, well, I'm going to Buffalo Wild Things.
Another while of running, and Emily and Fifi were caught by a member of the orphanage that took them there. You know, the orphanage just sends out people with fucking chains to capture
They're not fucking dog catchers.
This is why you're not allowed to let your kids like play in the playground, like in the street. Not because of cars or anything, but like the kid catchers will come out and grab them.
Yeah, have a fucking collar on
Yeah,
your
the
child.
fucking, like, the fucking kid catcher from Shitty Shitty Bang Bang is gonna come and like take them.
Lollipops, children. Lollipops.
Another while of running, took them there where they would be staying for a while. When they got there, it was dark, cold, wet, and creepy, and sad. They kids looked at them and gave dirty looks and angry faces at them. They knew it wasn't, without a fucking apostrophe, going to be pretty. Sorry
You're an
if-
orphan too?
Ugh, fucking dadless freak. My dad gave me up willingly.
I hate kids.
Sorry if this part
I'm
is
out of
short.
work.
I want to
orphanage.
see if people are reading my story, but it breaks my Bret Hart that people aren't. Brett the Bitman Hart. Hi, I'm back. I went for a walk to clear my mind of the Sonic.exe creepypasta. Well, we're reading something objectively worse written, so come back in. Get in here, David Gordon. And I think I have, at least based on how long these chapters are, I think I have 2 more in me before I have to head off. So
Oh yeah.
let's
One,
fucking.
one comment. It's the same person. Like
Oh yes.
at a wisp again. Please write more.
Got Ryback over here.
Yeah, fucking love this guy on. Right back. Feed me more peppermints. At this point, did the author think maybe my dad is right? Maybe I should turn off my computer and go outside for a while? No, because there's 17 more parts to this story, Chad. I don't think they said that. So this is Trip to the Carnival by Toy. You know who fucking wrote it. There's 48 views, 3 likes, and no comments this time. So I guess this is the one that lost Wisp Ita, or whatever the fuck her name was.
You fell into the void.
Oh, a few years. I'm just thinking of the laugh. Jesus Christ. You know what I gotta do? I gotta make a video that's like all of the moments where I fucking like die laughing in these streams. Like a fucking compilation of like the biggest laughs that have happened on stream.
Bio Man's biggest chuckles.
The biggest hues of the channel.
The biggest.
After a few years in the orphanage, Fifi and Emily Oh God, there's 17 more parts. Yes, there are, David Gordon. Isn't that fun? Yes, we know who wrote it. We also know that she made a second account to leave comments on her own story. Always going for the worst option, aren't you, Chad? Oh, Christ. Anyway. I'm shocked she's actually been able to spell orphanage consistently. After a few years in the orphanage, Fifi and Emily have been beaten up over the years by the bullies in the orphan. Okay. That's the best sentence I think I've ever heard in my life. Let me read it again. After a few years in the orphanage, Fifi and Emily have been beaten up over the years by the bullies in the orphanage. or other girls or a member of staff. They were beaten up pretty bad. Fifi,
I like how this.
yeah,
Do you think one of them tried to pull an Oliver and went up to like the cafeteria person and was like, "Please, sir, I want some more."
Sorry, I have Invincible on my brain. I fucking thought you were gonna say he went up to the fucking like he went up to the counselor and like ripped his head off.
like, please, may I have some more? No. Punches her in the stomach, makes her throw up. Now you're not eating the food. Now go to your room.
What the fuck is this? We're being pretty bad. Fifi being the most hurt and abused, she would think to herself that the world would be better off without her.
So sad.
Oh no. She would think to herself that the world would be better. Yeah. Well, that's what most of the girls said to her and the staff and some bullies too. These girls were really mean to everybody, seemingly. And surprisingly, Fifi belleved them. Now,
I don't think it's really surprising if like she's getting beat up every day and told.
Yeah, sure. Now, at 12 years of age and spending 8 years in the hellhole, being starved and beaten, Fifi and Emily finally escaped the orphanage to go to the carnival in all caps and bold.
This is Twinkle Park from Sonic Adventure.
I'm surprised, like, the girls didn't get, like, shoved through a chimney.
Yeah.
Clean it, or...
Oh, Christ,
like,
yeah, let's get through this chapter so we can do the fucking
like,
power scaling at the end. I gotta get going soon.
Or being thrown into, like, the River Thames, and,
Christ.
whether or not, like, they're have demons in them.
They finally arrived and had a blast eating cotton candy and treats and sweets, enjoying life until Fifi heard something in her head. She hates you. I keep doing this fucking voice. I gotta do a different voice. Sorry. It's me, Ben Shapiro. I have 3 voices that I can do and tell people to do. What's another voice that I could do?
Linkala.
That's another one. That's one of the 3. That's fucking
What's so bad about a used credit card?
I'll be fucking Film Brain. How does Film Brain talk? Oh, I'm so excited. She hates you. The voice said. Fifi was scared over this and panicked a little over it. She hates you. She hates you. She hates you. More and more, the voices joined in and started saying it over and over. I mean, I would go insane too if fucking Film Brain was talking to me all the time in my head. Making Fifi put her hands on her head and scream out in pain. Everyone heard it.
Get out! Get out! Get out!
Fifi screamed. Oh Christ! I gotta do this in the fucking voice. Oh, I'm so excited! Kill! 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 Kill!
Wham! I'm just.
Oh Christ!
I'm not doing anything.
There's a lot of bad stuff going on the computer. Wow.
Emma. I'm not. I was joking.
Just gonna do that real quick. Anyway, I'll just wait for him to fucking, finish that up real quick. Just let me know when. Just tag me in the fucking bottom when everything's good to go. But the voice is repeated, and with that, Fifi still screaming, grabbed, spelled wrong again. The sharpest piece, as in.
Did you mute him?
Yes, I did mute him.
I think I still hear him.
Well, he's muted for me, so he doesn't show up on the recording.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Is it still going?
Not. Are you done now, Raptor?
You good, Raptor?
Are you good?
Sorry, that was my grandma.
Oh,
She
that's
thinks
cool.
she thinks that I was in trouble or something, despite the fact I was very clearly doing a little joke for the story.
She thought that someone was grabbing you through the computer, trying to pull you in.
She heard you like shouting, "Kill, kill, kill!"
She thought it was killing you.
Oh God, he's saying it again.
I like that film
No,
brain.
sorry.
I somewhat like film brain, but that's 100% accurate to how he sounds. So anyway, yeah, the voice is repeated. Get the fuck out of here, Gondel. The voice is repeated, and with that, Fifi still screamed, grabbed, spelled wrong, the sharpest piece, as in peace in the Middle East, piece of metal that was near her. She had, which was a long, sharp piece, again, same piece of scrap metal. She grabbed it, also spelled wrong. I'm just not going to even point out when it's spelled wrong. I'm just going to try to read it. She grabbed it. There wasn't a lot of people around her, about 6 people around her. 3 of them were oh, Christ, a lot of child murder today.
Child murder today.
Wait, this one's gonna get like this one's gonna have a higher body count.
She charged at the kids and sliced them open while I thought this was an orphanage. The parents.
No, they went to like a carnival.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, okay, yeah, they did. Stood there in shock and fear, frozen like a statue, unable to move. Fifi saw this opportunity to kill her Pirentes and chopped, spelled wrong, one head with a single slice and cut the other 2 open and played with their guts until Fifi got bored as in the board war that the Boer War from fucking South Africa.
Bored, do your homework now. Eat my pants.
And ate their guts and heart. I guess she did it in one fell swoop.
She just did that in front of everybody.
In one heart.
In one heart, yep. Yeah, they all had one heart. They were like in a horrific fucking The Thing abomination.
And then they were amalgamation. Like, that's why she did it.
They were like the
they
clown
were fused
pile.
together.
Like the clown pile from fucking fucking Flesh Pit State Park or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah, that fucking one L before.
What was it? Oh yeah, like Mystery Flesh Pit.
Yeah, that's what it's called. Anyway, Fifi laughed with a weird smile on her face, almost ear to ear. Yeah, because at the end it just starts doing H's. She didn't stop laughing until her sister Emily stood there in fear. Hope you like this part. Sorry if it's short again. Okay,
I mean, I didn't like it, but thank you, I guess.
I think that is a fucking great place to stop for tonight. Sadly, it must come to an end. I have to go by 6. So, before we wrap up for the night, let's do the thing. Which was the best? Which was the worst? Which was the middle? I'll say that Sonic.exe 2, the Lost Sequel, which is literally just Sonic.exe, but with Silver the Hedgehog, is the worst one, I think.
I wasn't here, so I can't say.
Actually, okay, wait.
Let me.
Okay, wait. Actually, boring Sonic versus gleeful murder of children. What are you guys thinking? Like,
Honestly, this chapter of Eclipse Wolf was kind of disappointing.
yeah, it wasn't the best, but it wasn't what I come to expect from Eclipse Wolf. Though I will say, gay baiting fucking Clockwork and Eclipse is crazy.
The gay baiting.
That one joke about fucking if you got queer baited by fucking Class of 09, then it's on you. Queer baited by fucking Eclipse Wolf. Okay, so I don't want to give the original story of my creepypasta OC Peppermint the worst spot because like it's the funniest thing I've ever read in my life. Honestly,
Yeah,
it's
like,
a gold one.
it is by far the worstly written.
oh, it's abysmal.
But-
it's one of the worst things ever written. I
But-
think it's probably the
but-
third worst thing we've read. That's like from a literary standpoint.
But it is at least entertaining.
Yeah. Okay. This is my unbiased ranking then. I think Sonic.exe is the worst.
Just because it's just flat
Just
out
because it's literally just plagiarized. It's literally just plagiarism.
plagiarized,
Yeah.
boring.
And stupid.
Need I say more?
Yeah. It's fuck it. We're talking about modern Disney Pixar films now. Yeah. Anyway. So and then I think Eclipse Wolf is better than this, obviously. It's much better written. It's not nearly as fun. This is one of the most fun things I've ever read on the channel. But I think I'll fucking rank it. I'll go Eclipse Wolf, Peppermint, Sonic.exe round 2. Or Sonic.exe 2. What do you guys think?
I think that's fair.
Yeah, that is fair.
Okay. Now that we got all that boring fucking, which story is better fucking nonsense out of the way, which one of these three characters would beat the shit out of the other in a fight?
So, I have a question.
Yeah.
Since I wasn't here, does the plushie, Sonic.exe plushie show up at the end?
We didn't even get to the end. We got about 1/5 into
never-
it, and then
we
we
didn't even
fucking
finish
tapped out.
that.
Yeah.
Let me check.
I think he shows up, yeah.
Because if it is just Sonic.exe, technically speaking, he is the strongest.
Oh, by far, yeah. I mean, if it's literally just Sonic.exe. But was this written before or after JC said that fucking Sonic.exe was like a god or something?
Well, he has to be, like, omnipotent somehow, because he, like, kills people as, like, a plushie or something.
That's true. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
it doesn't have the plushie, but you know what it does have?
What does it have?
It has an alternative ending.
Oh boy. What's the
Oh,
alternative
boy.
ending?
They try to destroy the Sonic.exe disc.
Okay.
She snaps it in half, but snaps her hands instead.
Oh.
He tries to smash it with a sledgehammer, but the hammer gets smashed. He tries to saw it in half, but the saw gets ruined instead.
Okay.
The dog tried to chew on it, but the dog got taken to the vet and now has CD phobia and plastophobia.
Okay, well, obviously this was written by someone that wasn't the author. Because, one, this is funny, which is something they couldn't do.
Yeah,
Okay.
Raptor, was that you?
Did you do this, Raptor, you little silly freak?
Was that
Yeah.
you?
No.
Yeah.
I would never
Yeah.
disgrace myself.
That's true.
Like-
Okay, so
Raptor,
I guess
you
it's more of a
vomit.
fucking argument between who would win between fucking... Because if it's Sonic.exe, yeah, he wins, obviously. He's literally a god. But if it's between fucking Peppermint and Eclipse Wolf...
So are we counting stuff Eclipse Wolf has done previously?
Yeah, because yeah.
Okay, then Eclipse Wolf.
Yeah, Eclipse Wolf should win, right?
Because Fifi, like, does cut someone's head off with, like, no resistance.
Yeah, she does.
But Eclipse Wolf fucking still gave, like, Clockwork like 30 minutes.
Yeah, she's
of
so followed
fighting.
Clockwork for 30 minutes. Yeah, that's true. And she also was turned into a werewolf, and it's implied in the story that if she had turned into a werewolf during her fight with Clockwork, it would have been a lot closer.
Yeah, so if she turns into a werewolf and bites Fifi's head off, I think.
Yeah, I think. Okay, so the power scaling is... That's literally two retards fighting, says Chad. Well, that's the whole point of the fucking segment. Okay, so we have officially come to a conclusion. Sonic.exe is the strongest, quickly followed by Eclipse Wolf. Not a very close competition between the two. And then fucking Peppermint is at the bottom for now. We will come back to Peppermint probably next week.
Yeah, maybe she's gonna one-shot fucking Laughing Jack.
Yeah, okay, so next week, we already have the fucking lineup for next week, then. We're gonna finish fucking Eclipse Wolf, and we're gonna finish Peppermint, because while this story is 17 chapters, each chapter is like 5 fucking... is like 2 paragraphs, so it's not very hard to read. And also, I think... everyone give a round of applause to Eclipse Wolf. It's officially the story that's been that has taken us the most fucking streams to finish. It has beaten Solo and Fallout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's already been 4 streams.
Yeah, it's already been
Or
4.
will be.
Well, it will be 4 streams. Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. Fucking insane. Isn't it? Well, welcome
Like,
back, everybody, to fucking us uploading consistently.
Any last thoughts anyone wants to give?
Man, Eclipse Wolf is a bitch, isn't she?
Yeah. Fuck Eclipse Wolf. Oh my god.
Eclipse Wolf, dude. Fucking Eclipse Wolf kind of sucks. The Creepypasta fanon wiki has disappointed me thoroughly so far, and Toy Pepper the cat is my favorite person on Wattpad.
All right, anyone else? Anyone else?
This shit's worse than the time Peter Griffin
Anything
killed
from you, Raptor?
Oh, all right. I got something to say.
Oh, what do
Like,
you have to say, Anthony?
First off, Jesus Christ. Okay, I had a fucking blast.
Oh yeah, thank you. I enjoy having a fun time with you guys.
Yeah. I don't know, some point, again in the future, you feel like bringing in, someone, hey, I'm right here always, and, what else am I forgetting? Bio, have you seen OK KO Let's Be Superheroes?